So this week I thought we'd put some pigeon books up by Mo Willems on our YouTube channel. These were some of our class favorites that we liked reading together, so I thought they would be fun to revisit, and we're going to make a craft of pigeon at the end of the week too. So today I thought we would do a drawing like we used to do in our journals called a listen and do. So you're going to follow me on a piece of paper and you're going to draw a pigeon today, just like this. And this is when lots of friends would say, I don't know how to draw a pigeon and I can't do that. But with our listen and do and you listening and following those directions, you're able to do a great job in your journal. So you'll need a piece of paper and either markers or crayons. And we're going to start by drawing our friend Pigeon. So the first thing we're going to do is make a circle about this big on our paper. Remember, when you're drawing, you want to think about the size of the things that you're drawing. If I drew a big circle right here, would I have enough room for the pigeon's body? No. So you want to think about how big you're drawing when you're making your picture. The next thing I want you to do is make a big circle inside. That will end up being our pigeon's eyeball. So far we've drawn the pigeon's head and the pigeon's eyeball. Now we're going to make two long lines for his neck. 1, 2. See if you can do that. Do you see this little, it almost looks like a necklace on the pigeon, but it's just like a little white feather part of his body. And on his neck, you just make 2 lines that come over. 1, 2. Doesn't really look like a pigeon yet, does it? But we're going to add the rest of his body. With this big space over here, we're going to draw the pigeon's body. So what you're going to do is draw a line straight over. That's going to be his back. Then you're going to make a letter U. And you're going to come down and all the way back up to the pigeon's neck. Remember, it's not always perfect, but we try to make it the pre-K way. We do our best work. And if it doesn't turn out okay, we can always start again or we can erase. But do we throw a fit over that? No. I kind of would like my belly to be a little bit bigger like Pigeon's here, but I did a good job. I need to switch to black now because when I look at the pigeon, Pigeon's got a black eyeball. What's that black dot in the middle of your eye called? Does anybody remember that? It's called a pupil. If you said pupil, you're right. This black marker doesn't work very well. So we're going to put a big black circle inside of the pigeon's eye. What else is black? I really could make the 2 lines on the pigeon black. And pigeon needs a wing. So this kind of looks like a letter U, and then it comes over on the top. So a letter U, stop, and pull your pen over. And remember how to make chicken feet, even though this is a pigeon. 2 lines down. And then the secret to this is you come up a little bit on his leg and you make a little line down and a little line down. And the line of his leg becomes his toe. Little line down, little line down. Now we need to think about what color is Pigeon's beak. His beak is a yellowish orange. I'm going to pick orange just because I don't think yellow is going to show up. And his top beak is a little bit bigger than his lower beak. Remember how we always go out, in, and then for the bottom you just go out, in just a little bit more. I could color in my pigeon. I could add details on my picture if I wanted to. Does anyone know what pigeon starts with? Did you say the letter P? Remember, we were labeling our pictures, adding beginning sounds for our pictures. You could put a bus in the background if you wanted to for your pigeon. You could have your pigeon be outside under the blue clouds. Remember, we just did clouds by making squiggly lines. You could put a sun. You could do anything else you would like with your pigeon. But I bet you guys did a great job drawing pigeon today. Would you post them on Google Classroom so I can see your drawings? this would have been one that we would have included in our journal. So I really would love to see them. Have fun listening to our pigeon stories on YouTube this week. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Another one's called The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. The Pigeon Wants a Puppy. The Pigeon Needs a Bath. And The Pigeon Has to Go to School. And this week you're going to make a funny little pigeon that will go on your front door. Have fun drawing pigeon, and I'll see you soon.